Hi, Martin here with Rising Women Network, and welcome to Rising Masterclass, your weekly dose of inspiration and practical information to grow your business. I doubled my income in 2016, and I am claiming right now that I'm going to double my income again in 2017. So, what are some of your income goals? Do you want to double your income? Do you feel all panicky when thinking about how stagnant your business has been lately? Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about any failure you might have had in the past. We're moving forward right now, and we're going to make some money now. It's time. This simple 3-step strategy will help you double your income if you can actually apply the principle outlined in today's video. Chances are it's much simpler than you think. Let's get started. Number one, set scary goals. You've probably heard of the saying, if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. That is 100% true. I could have made more money this year, but I didn't set huge goals. So I had already crushed them by August and was like, now what? Obviously, I didn't just stop working and making money, but I realized at that point that my goals for 2017 was not scary enough. I doubled my income from 2016, which was great, but I needed to double it again in 2018. Now that's crazy, yo. Set a goal that is scary but attainable. If you made 30,000 this year, set a steady foundation to make 50,000 next year. Go big or go home and set it for 70,000. If you want to double your income, you're going to need to write it down. You never know what you can accomplish if you don't push yourself. So step out of your comfort zone and go for it. Number two, trim the fat. Getting rid of everything irrelevant. Stop spending your money on things that don't make you any money. Well, there are some exceptions to this, but I have a habit of thinking people are my friend. And if they private message me and ask me for business advice, I'll stop everything I'm doing and spend an hour answering their questions. Sometimes they say thank you, and sometimes I don't hear from them until a few weeks later when they need more advice. So stop letting people pick your brain. If they are not involved in your life on a regular basis, then when they ask for advice, they need to either pay for it or go elsewhere. I recently had an experience where I realized a friend was using me, had been using me for years, and I didn't even realize it. I gave her hours of my time and answered every blog and business questions you could imagine. When my course launched, I told my friend she should sign up because most of the questions she was asking were answered in the course. I was basically saying, hey, friend, I realize I'm really busy and I'm happy to help you, but it would save me a ton of time and energy if you'd invest in yourself and your business and me by purchasing my course. She kept saying she would purchase it, so I held on by a thread, answering her questions almost daily. She made money because of my advice, yet still didn't invest in my course. It was frustrating and just disheartening all around. So, the point of me sharing this story is to say this: if your relationship is one sided, stop giving away the farm. Stop responding to personal messages immediately when you know the person won't do a damn thing for you in return, ever. It doesn't have to be tit for tat by any means, but a friendship should be a healthy balance of give and take. Number three, Invest in yourself. This is probably the easiest and most difficult step of all. Investing in yourself when you're barely scraping by is even scarier than getting those huge, scary goals like we did above. I get it. I didn't invest in myself for years. Taking a leap of faith when I was the only one involved was tough. I didn't have anyone to fall back on, and there's nobody around for me to blame my failure on. Instead of continuing to let fear cripple me, I took a leap of faith and invested in myself and in my business. Now, some ways you can invest in yourself might include enrolling in a training course, purchasing softwares, buying sell tools for your blog, or going premium with PicMonkey or Canva to make your images amazing. Other ways I've invested myself that have paid off big time. I purchased Yoast Premium and hired a virtual assistant to do some SEO work for me. The investment I made came back to me tenfold. When I saw my site climbing the chart for search engine terms she helped me pick out, I incorporated ads into my blog so the SEO search my virtual assistants did for me will easily pay for itself in a matter of a month or two. As a bonus, I created a roadmap to build a business around your passion, which you can download at risingwomennetwork.com. If you're not a subscriber and found this video to be valuable, then make sure you sign up, and I'll see you next week for our next Rising Masterclass.